Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and I got a package in from the Bear today. And it's a very special package from the Bear, and it's something that I am extremely happy to have because they are prototypes. And I've never had a prototype pour from Bear. Nobody has seen these except for the two of us until today, and you're about to see it right now. So I'm going to angle down, and here we go. These are brand new from the Bear. He's making these little hexagon channel bars, and I got to point out something about them. This is a Metals Mafia hex bar, and just about everything with poured silver has kind of a rounded edge to it, kind of a softer feel. That's what the poured is all about, because the silver will go into a mold. And a lot like water, there's a cohesion to it, and that's what creates this kind of a rounded effect along the edges. But Bear loves to experiment. He loves to play, and he has come out with these new prototypes, like this one here. This is a Hex Bear, and this is the antiqued version, and it has his large logo. He does have a smaller one, like a little bear that's kind of walking along, but this is the first piece I've had from him that has his actual logo that you see on his COAs, and I've been after one forever. So honored that this is a prototype, because this will go up on the wall, and now the Bear himself will be represented in a piece of silver on the shelves. I will take it off this little easel. It is a very thick little sucker too. Check that out. It's 1.3 ounces, 999 Troy. But the unique thing about this is it's cast in Delft clay, I believe he said it was. Look at the edges on this. They are sharp. They are perfect right angles. Look at the precision of the angling, the precision of the sides. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece. When I first saw some of the bars and stuff that he was pouring, and he is going into a different direction. He is pouring more bars and more of this type of casting. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I mean, they were beautiful bars, beautiful shapes. He has some that are just rectangular, some that are rectangular that angle up. Just really cool shapes, but I never could place my finger on what was so different about him until he mentioned the edges. And he's absolutely right. I mean, oh, and yeah, it is stamped P for prototype. So this is one of his very, very first pours of the hexes. But yeah, it's just those real sharp angles. It doesn't register at first, but that's what makes them special. You just don't see that. He also did a very shiny version. Now, personally, I like the shiny. I love them both. This one you can handle more, and it doesn't really hurt the silver or anything. Eventually it will tone, but I do love the shiny. And again, those real sharp edges. It's a thick piece. It's 1.2 ounces, Troy. And again, it is marked. This one's marked on the side with the 999 fine silver, and again with a P for the prototype. So this is the first pour of this. Now Bear has kind of worked with the molds. He is pouring these. They are for sale. He's got it down to where they are 1 ounce. Pretty much exactly 1 ounce of both condition, the tone or the antique and the shiny versions. So look on the Metals Mafia site for the Bear. See if you can find these if you want them. To me, they're just really cool pieces with those real sharp edges. They're very unique. I'm just so happy to have prototype pours from the Bear. It's just so rare that you get one of those. These are his certificates of authenticity. So here is the Bear Hex Dark hand-poured piece of silver art that is a purity of 999 or better. It was hand-poured by the Bear. Thank you. Signed by the Bear. 1.3 ounces prototype. So that goes with the antique version. and of course it is the same thing, but this is the light or shiny version at 1.2 ounces, signed by the bear, and of course with the P for prototype. So really good day. I was really surprised when Bear texted me and said, hey, you know, I know you really don't get prototypes that often. I just poured 2 little bars. They're up. They're yours if you want them. So I'm giving you the very first opportunity to get one of these. And of course, I was just like, well, yeah, send them down. So here they are, the actual prototypes of the hex bars from the bear. Check out Metals Mafia. See if he's got them listed. If so, they are for sale. You will like. Oh, one thing, and he did mention that he is going to make a series of both of these. It's not like this one would be serial number 1, and if you get a shiny, it'd be serial number 2. No, they're both going to start off 1 and 1. And as people buy them, the serial numbers, they will stay in sequential order with, you know, the different tone version or the shiny version. So they're going to be each their own little series, just to let you know. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stack on, my friends.